Just thought of something. That one's important. Oops. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, today we're going to have a little bit of things that start off these ghost boxings. And the fan. And cat ball, I forgot your name. Cat ball. There, jeez. Cat ball's gotten rusty, or his battery's going low. Oh, goes box. Well, everything's dead of the ghost things. Dark, yeah, it went dark. But I did have a few things that were kind of interesting, so I wanted to share them with snoozy stuff because, well, today I'm kind of in a rush because of going to chauffeur drive appointment style. But one thing was there's a virus going around with whales. Oh my God, virus! Whales and dolphins out there are getting a virus. We don't know. Well, they kind of sort of know what it is. They kind of have this name for it and everything, but they're just going. They don't know the extent. I don't know what that means. I mean, you know, they're just like, watch out, because whales are going to be popping up dead, or there go the whales, and maybe, you know, I don't know if there's a human contact. So, I don't know about, but there's that going around, so they're having their own little pandemic in the ocean. Now, here's something to palate cleanse that, is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not to advertise, but everyone knows Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know, finger looking good. Kentucky Fried with the Colonel. In China, they had Kentucky Fried Chicken. It opened up, right? This is not recent. This is, you know, story already. And it didn't do so well at first because they looked at the signs later, trying to figure out why it's not doing so well. And the signs said something like, in Chinese, when they translated it, it said, "Eat your fingers off." If you like finger licking good, it must have been finger eating good. You know, like, try this chicken and you'll eat your fingers off. Like, no, I'll pass. So I thought that was funny, worth mentioning. Now, there was a big ExCon thing. The guy got with the DNA. I covered this a couple times. DNA on the specific part where this lady, young woman, had died 23 years ago, 25 years ago, something like that. She had died, and it was after being hit. There was a hit and run, and she was on a bicycle. She died, and it was like a molestation bit after, the full, waist down. So I can't say the word. I found out something like that. But anyways, they convicted this guy with DNA evidence, and it wasn't. Well, they convicted the guy, and the modern DNA evidence says no, that specific thing wasn't him. So they let him free after all these years, 23 years. Now, there's compensation for criminals. If the guy gets like $50,000, I mean, $50,000 a year? I've never made $50,000 a year my whole life. What the guys like it. But anyways, the compensation in total could amount to $1.5 million from the state to that guy, depending how much. But it's going to be a lot for each year. And he's just wearing an aloha shirt going, "Oh, it's good to be out. Thank God for DNA." That was his quote. "I thank God every day for DNA." Huh? Now this guy, I'm not all behind this release the innocent thing, because he didn't do that one crime, but why did those 3 guys get arrested and, convicted at the time in the first place. There's something fishy. They have to open up the whole case again. And, there's something about those guys in that area. And I'm just saying they're not totally innocent. Now he's out of prison, fresh out of prison, ex-convict, ex-unconvict. I don't know what the term was. But now he's like out of prison after 23 years with $1.5 million. That's like a bad idea. I don't know. There's that. And of course, there's the Comet. I was talking about the Comet. I haven't seen it yet. It's going to be greeny. It might be even more green. It's close to the sun this Sunday. So it's supposed to be somewhere. I don't know where, so I can't even look for it. And when I was talking about that in the park, there was an asteroid. An asteroid came by Earth very close. It didn't hit. It was the size of, I don't know, a truck or something. It would have been bad, though, if it hit asteroid the size of a truck, because it goes super, super fast. But it was in the satellite orbit 10 times closer than, cell phone satellites. See, it said closer there, too. Does this say anything?
Illegal.
It was illegal. Oh, yeah, and there's illegal fireworks, and they're wondering about what all that is. Okay, it's time. Time. Let's look at the news. Oh, you know what? Before we go to the news, I'll show you that park thing. I did one yesterday. Off to the park. How's it? Like and subscribe. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's gonna do a little walk here a little bit, but I just got to show you this. I tried to do the new microphone setup, so I'm kind of all wired up. It's hey, it's kind of like working for the FBI. It's like I got the headphones, so I have a little bit of music because I can't stand just walking. It's boring. I have the lavalier mic hooked up to the DJM when. Okay, so here we go. Let's just see how this works. Oh gosh. The thunderstorms are going to come in the afternoon, so that's why I'm doing this now. So this is all Kapolani Park. And the other wire car. Okay, so this might be a little bit better with the wind, but I kind of almost doubt it. It's nice and cool today. That is because the winds are blowing. They're back. The trade winds are back, but they're blowing in from the north. Therefore, these are a little cool during the day, which is great. But it's also, oh gosh, there's going to be a lot of wind. Oh, the mic. It's really cold at night, though. I mean, for here. Let's see if we can find some chickens. Okay. So many wires. Oh. Explore some banyan roots. Oh. It's cut and it starts to grow. It's kind of weird. That is I don't know. Look at roots. This is known as the inception effect. And it didn't work. Okay. Now on this side of the park. And got to the Ironwood Tree Grove. Ironwood trees. Now that reminds me of Boy Scout camping out. Oh, ironwood trees. Okay, maybe this is the. Oh, I smell weed too. This is the inception effect. Oh. I'm walking on the ceiling. What a trees. They still kind. Second-hand kind. Oh, I'm smoking the Pakalolo. Oh, the Pakalolo. It's all Pakalolo. What am I gonna do? Pakalolo. Oh, time to leave the ironwood trees. Someone's gouging out. It's okay, that's just jealous. Oh. There's the Waikiki fountain here. It's turned off, and probably for a good reason, I don't know. It's not wearing a mask. It says, Dillingham Louis Dillingham Memorial Fountain, dedicated to the city and county of Honolulu, where Walter and Real Dillingham, kind with all the lots of Dillingham money, 51 of 60, dedicated in 67. 67.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out.
This is not going to go dip in the water. It's not
Please
water.
Tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt. Yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong.
Actually, I know what it sounds
like. Better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud. Never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out. Call it word of mouth. Can't put me down.
Bunch of construction.
Not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud. It be raining now. I keep making sound. Go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound. Can't stop me now.
Gonna build. Oh. Well, there is that comet in the sky. It's in the east. It should be visible up to February 2nd. The thing about the comet is, they just discovered it. It's not going to be a scary comet. It's not going to do anything. But one thing about it is, it only comes by Earth every 30,000 years. So if you see it this time around, no one else in humanity except for living people can look up in the sky and see the smudge. It's coming. It's kind of cool that way. Okay. Yeah. Enough of this people thing. Makes me feel so small. Oh, hey. Oh.
I think it's shrieking. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. I guess I'll just have to run real quickly. Now that I'm so small, what am I gonna do? This is
the tortoise camp.
Oh no, maybe there's someplace I can hide in the tree. Oh no. Well, there is a comet in the sky. I have not seen it yet. This wind is not probably helping out any. So I don't know. Oh gosh. If there's a comet in the sky must be falling. Better run for cover. Maybe I can hide underneath this picnic table here. Oh god. I can't even sit at the picnic table. Better go. Oh, a giant thing. What the heck is that? It's a canvas trap. What the heck? Oh, that's a garbage can. Okay, better get going.
I gotta go. There's wires everywhere. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, notice the difference between outside sound and inside sound. Well, that's enough of this exercise for my health. Oh, gotta keep doing this. So, I hope you enjoy taking little walks once in a while. Thanks for watching. The chickens. They're the chickens. This was the other thing. I'm gonna wait for the cars. I think they're leaving, but there's a stop. Oh shit. Oh, they're setting up. That's right on the blind curve too. Oh shoot, watch out. Oh no, I'm gonna fly. They had to do the whole road thing. Yeah, what do you think? Honey, they shrunk. Oh god. It was tough, man, running through the grass. It was like, just like doing this. No.
Sad.
So, that's sad. Oh, you're so sad. Let's see what didn't in the news quickly. So we got, oh, you know what? Helps if you bring up the news. What happened to you? Okie doke, here we go. Toy. I get so try to prepare so much I forget. So the youth of the state of Hawaii are suing the state. Yay! This is interesting. They're suing the state because of climate change, basically pollution. Because several other states did it, and so they're doing it too. Yeah, man, our future, and you're ruining it for us. This girl, she gave a, I don't know. I mean, good for them, political science and all that, and maybe they'll do something more. They're trying to go green, not just the governor. But this girl's like totally lost it. She's just like, oh, the climate is good. The stadium's going to be completed. I don't know, who knows when. and there's stuff like that in the we're not going to sports. And they're unionizing the grad students. Pay us more. Gotta know, calm down. Remember 1957? Before it was even a state of Hawaii. 1957. Remember that? It was all relaxation. It's like, you just go down and give your main squeeze a back rub or whatever the heck. Look at the natatorium in the background. What is that? There's like the stadium. It looks like stadium seating in the natatorium. See, like look, get the seating in the natatorium. Put it in the dive tower. The natatorium was rocking back then. Members of the life-saving class, life-saving, Honolulu YMCA completed their 8-week training course in the Y, the 8-week natatorium. Tom Fukushima students prepared for the let, blah, 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 all those people. So this is like CPR in the beginning days. Just rub the back. Get the water out. Bad water in, good air in. Okay. That's nice. Isn't that nice? That was super duper. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. All right, there's so much weird stuff going on. Oh, look, political cartoon. That's what it is. Oh, you got government secrets, safe for sure, free, safe, and secure retail. Oh, look, they're stuffing all the secrets back in the thing. I don't know if that was a big problem. Everyone just takes home classified documents, or just everything's classified, and it's just one giant mess when they're trying to do stuff. I'll take some home for the weekend and read them later. But everyone's coming up with classified documents. Now everyone's fighting about who's the knucklehead about it. Okay, you know what? There's a couple of these we should read. Just look at. If the things stay broken, it's still broken.
Asylum.
Oh, jeez, asylum, huh? It's gonna be big waves soon too. It's gonna get all wet. It's gonna rain. It's gonna be big waves. Enough for the Billy Bong Pro pipeline going up. Stater stepped into the Navy. Get the Navy. Nothing cultural about illegal fireworks. Go after illegal bombs. Not with balloons. Potentially unsafe situation at the Eddy. Okay, so we're just gonna look at this real quick. If we can be quick about this. Okay, just be quick about it, okay? Okay. First off with the fireworks stuff, because the fireworks are trying to crack down on this illegal fireworks. Nothing cultural about illegal fireworks. So this guy is just saying, look, January 22nd was Chinese New Year, yet Makiki was quiet. There was no loud bombs or aerial fireworks, nor there'd been any for days before. Fireworks originated in China. Why were there none of those illegals to start a Lunar New Year? It seems like a bit strange that all the bombs and aerials that started around Halloween were deemed cultural. Sonia Richard Smith, that's right. Halloween is cultural. Go after illegal bombs, not with balloons. So it's just like the chicken thing, you know? Everyone's like, well, $500 fine for chickens. There's $500 fine if you like let go of the balloons in the air. They go flying. Oh, release the balloons. I don't understand that. But those things are like bad when they pop and land and seals choke on them and stuff. And the chickens. But what about the balloons? What about the illegal fireworks? Okay. Now, there's those big waves coming up again. Potentially unsafe situation at Eddy. I agree with Vaughn Kendrick Kanashiro. Increased HPD's budget and officer headcount. Cite article January 25th. I live on the North Shore and rode my bike down Kamehameha Highway during the Eddy Aikau Big Wave Invitational to see if the beaches were towards WHENevah were walkable with dogs. At one of the unpaved parking lots, there was a young man ranting, facing some bushes. When he saw me looking at the beach and then him, he seemed more agitated. I felt unsafe and I left. I briefly thought of calling the police, but figured they had more important things to do, like nab the guy with the freaking balloons and the chickens. Behind us on the road, there was an entourage of people heading north. I hope he stayed yelling at the bushes. Debbie Eldrick, WHENevah. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Good one, Debbie. You watch out. Watch out. Because yelling at the bushes. Gotta understand. There's crazy people. There's crazy people out there. Some of them are homeless because they just go crazy when they're homeless, or they go. It's just there's that part, mental illness and the homeless bit, and there's also drugs. Drugs. And the guy could, I don't know, any situation if he stays yelling at the bushes. Just let him go. Ignore it. I was like, they need more cops. The guy's yelling at the bushes. He's releasing balloons. He's probably feeding chickens. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the asteroid almost hit Earth. No, it didn't. But it was close. It was really close. And the big waves for Eddy Aikau are gone. But the big waves for the Billy Bong Pro Billy Bong Pro pipeline. That's what it is. It's going to be up. And this weekend, check the skies for the green comet, because it means it's an omen. It's an omen that everything went crazy. Everything's going cuckoo. Have a good first Friday. Aloha Friday's the last Friday of the month.
First Friday.
What's up with you? Friday.
So that's
Which Friday?
Eat up.
Fresh sunshine. Friday's the last Friday. Eat up. Fresh up.
Fresh sunshine. Fresh aloha.
Fresh sunshine. Fresh aloha. Fresh air. And fresh aloha. Fresh water.
And fresh aloha.
And fresh
And fresh aloha.
waves. And fresh aloha. And fresh aloha. And to you. And aloha to you.